My name is John Bramah. I'm the Chief Financial Officer at Sealanes. The key milestones were in the first place when we put BusinessObjects in to enable us to analyse our sales. And really, from that point, we've expanded that analysis and built information into it. The latest milestone we've achieved is in terms of using the data we're gathering from our warehouse management system that gathers data on picking and packing and loading as it's done by the people doing that in the warehouse. We really wanted to understand the efficiencies that were possible there in the warehouse, and also understand the costs of doing individual jobs, because we have a high volume business where different tasks take different amounts of time, but there's so many tasks it's impossible without a proper package to understand what the various cost components are in enough detail for them to be meaningful. And so that's been the latest milestone in terms of understanding our costs down to the customer level, and that going forward we will now build on that, including building some truck information in there as well. But that will enable, is already enabling us to properly understand at the customer level how our business is performing and how we can do better. Sure, we've certainly fairly soon after getting a better understanding of our sales information, we started seeing ways in which we could improve sales by understanding particularly the margin at different customer levels, and that really enabled us to focus on particular areas where we wanted to improve sales, but also measure how we were going and whether we were doing that. More recently, with the analysis of the warehouse information, we've done two key things there. We really understand now the efficiencies in the warehouse and the potential for improvement. We've substantially restructured our night shift in terms of who does what and when and start times, and that's resulted in significant savings through avoidance of inefficiencies and downtime and bottlenecks. Also, using that information, we now can assess the real underlying profitability by customer, after not only taking off the cost of goods to give us the gross profit, but also understanding the service costs of doing that. And that's then enabled us to put in an incentive program for the reps that reflects their real contribution to the business rather than just the gross profit they're making. And just by aligning the reps' interests with the business's interests, we've already seeing some major improvements in underlying profitability rather than just top-level profitability, and we expect that there's going to be significant further financial benefits over time simply from aligning the interests of the business and the people in it.